Before we get into the Shakur Stevenson versus Artem Harutyunyan highlights, welcome back. Today we're diving into the highly anticipated showdown between Shakur Stevenson and Artem Harutyunyan. Now Stevenson is stepping into the ring as a massive favorite, with odds as high as 3,500. Many expect him to dominate Artem, who is known for his defensive style. Interestingly, Artem landed this title shot despite coming off a loss to Frank Martin last July. That fight saw the 33-year-old Armenian, who fights out of Germany, heavily criticized for avoiding exchanges, a tactic not unlike Stevenson's own defensive approach. I anticipated a snooze fest in this fight, as neither fighter is offensive-minded first. Let's get into the highlights. In round one, we see both fighters feeling each other out. Shakur did a great job of changing levels and landed a solid counterhook midway through the round. Artem came forward, but didn't land anything. I gave round one to Stevenson. In round two, it appears that Stevenson is having a hard time with the fidgety Artem. He can't seem to get his rhythm down. Stevenson was very patient in this round. Tim Bradley made a solid joke midway through the round. I am highly caffeinated for this matchup. I gave round two to Artem. It's 1-1 after 2 rounds. Round three, we still see no engagement from Shakur. He is not throwing any punches. Defensively, he looks solid midway through the round. He finds his range the second half of the round and wins the round. I have it 2-1 for Stevenson. Moving to round four, and we see bodywork from Stevenson. He also lands a big 2-punch combination up top that wins him the round. He is starting to open up. It is 3-1 for Stevenson. Round five, and we see Artem starting to pull back a little bit. He is not as aggressive. Shakur is landing clean, sniper-like punches from perfect distance. It is 4-1 for Stevenson. We move to round six, and it is Stevenson showing his supreme defense and counterpunching ability. Shakur hurts Artem in this round by going to the body. He wins round six. It is 5-1. Round seven, and Artem is hit with a big left hand midway through the round. There is also more body work from Stevenson. It is 6-1 for Stevenson. On to round eight we go. We see Shakur walking down Artem in this round. Artem is just trying to survive. I got it 7-1 for Stevenson. Round nine was the same story. Artem seemed a little more aggressive, but the result was the same, Stevenson winning the round. It is 8-1. Round 10 in this one-sided fight, and we saw more of the same. It is easy pickings for Stevenson. He is blocking everything thrown at him and landing from every angle. Give Shakur another round. It's 9-1. In round 11, the Boo Birds come out. They are not happy with the style of this fight, but I think it is a beautiful performance. The sweet science is on display. I have it 10-1 Stevenson. The final round is the same story, Stevenson putting on a clinic. Stevenson is throwing harder punches, trying to get Artem out of there, but nothing lands. It's another round for Stevenson, and a unanimous decision win for Stevenson.